If you're in the DMV, you might have already been hearing about this story. It's brand new, so there isn't a ton of details, but let's get caught up with where we're at. We had a commercial flight from American Airlines flying into DCA, Reagan National Airport. Apparently, there was also a Black Hawk that was flying in that vicinity, and the Black Hawk crashed into the commercial flight. They have a search team that's out there in the Potomac River, and they're looking for people. They're looking to discover if there are any survivors. First, I want to say rest in peace to the people that will have passed away from this. I don't know. As of right now, no casualties are reported, but I can't imagine that nobody is injured. Of course, it's not up to us, right? It's up to the Most High. But the situation doesn't look good. I'm going to play the crash for anybody that is unaware of it. But, here's a trigger warning for you before I put this on the screen. So this content is coming from the New York Post. This is the Black Hawk, and obviously this is the plane. We see the collision, and they fall into the Potomac River. Like I said, as of right now, there is no report of casualties or how many casualties there are. They're still out there searching. I was actually out in the city this evening, and I was coming back home at the time around this crash would have happened, and I didn't see any rescue vehicles out. I didn't see any helicopters out there looking in the water. I didn't learn about the situation until I got back. You would think that for something so drastic to happen, and I do pass the Potomac River on my way back home, that there would have been some lights, some sirens, something that would have alerted me prior to me getting home and looking on social media, and then finding out that this is happening in my immediate vicinity, and I had no idea about it. I'm just saying that I was surprised to learn that this happened, and I was outside on the roads around the time that it happened, probably immediately after it happened, and I didn't know anything about it until I got in the house. I don't want to prolong this video. I just wanted to talk about this because it's in my immediate vicinity, and I do talk a little bit about things that are going on in the DMV. So I wanted to get this video out and give the most up-to-date information that I had, that I'm seeing. The Neighbors app and the Ring app, they have been going off. It's neighbors alerting neighbors about the situation because, like I said, we're not hearing any sirens. I hadn't seen any helicopters. It's kind of traveling by word of mouth in the DMV from what I can see. It's just people alerting anybody that may have had family or friends that were on that flight, which the flight from the plane was from Wichita back to DC. And I'm not sure where the Black Hawk was going, but it said it had 3 soldiers on it. That's all the information that I'm seeing as somebody that's paying attention to the situation, learning about the situation, and lives locally. So rest in peace to the people that may have passed away, and I hope that there are some survivors, man. This is an absolutely terrifying thing for anybody to go through. You think you're being safe, you're on a flight, and you're about to touch down. The people were about to reach the terminal, and all of a sudden, they're not. And, life is unpredictable that way, unfortunately. So that's where I'm going to end the video. I'll catch up with you guys later.